Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the Grey Wilds. Me and my party of gentlemen shall go out into the world and do stuff. Clink, 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 clink.
Poor animals.
Ooh, woos!
Why'd they attack?
Let's see here, let's zoom out a bit. And stabby, stabby, okay. And as a rogue, you want to go around and go to the backs of things. Woo, yeah! And now we loot all their pelts.
Well, alright.
Kill, loot, kill, loot, kill, loot. That is the name of the game. Well, the name of the game is Dragon Age Origins, but it's an RPG. In RPGs, you kill and loot. Okay, I think that's all. We'll move on. Quick save. Generally save before you get into a room or an area, or leave a room and area. You do a nice little quick save.
Over here.
Over here. Cutscene.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna skip.
He's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Before his bad acting kills him, let's bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Well, that'll works.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
It's a dead cow.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
What a
Those
wuss.
soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless.
He is a
We
coward.
should go back.
You sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
It appears that I'm the only man here. Oh, how ironic.
I know I'm relying on you to protect me. Know this.
He's funny.
All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
Huh.
That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Let's get a move on. Which way do we have to go? This way. So easy to get turned around. White flower.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Yeah, see, because you're human, you start with a dog, but if you're not human, this is the way you get, like, imprinted onto a dog and get a dog.
It appears we will need to fight the entire blight ourselves.
Yes, let's go! Hey, dual sweep. I don't know if I hit that or not. Okay, let's, ooh, that guy's... Actually, that guy's almost dead, too. Let's, go up there. Stun him.
So I shall.
Go around to his back, and stab, 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 stab. And there, Let's grab this death root.
Dessert.
Let's loot. If you were a poisoner, you could make poisons out of it, but yeah, I'm not doing that.
Lovely.
Get it. Get that. Waiting to see this guy. Sometimes it takes a while for the loot to spawn, but I guess that's not happening there. Okay, there is... yeah, there's another buffer over here. Sometimes the clicking is a bit janky as well. Well, we'll see how it goes. There we go. Okay. Onward to the next section. Do. Through the water. Let's see.
As you desire.
Okay! Done with you now!
Ooh, I beheaded him! You know these animations that they do, that, you know, the little finishing moves? They're cool for the first couple times, but a lot of times I just wish I would just, you know, not have the animation, because you have to wait for the animation to finish before you can do anything else. Oop, there's some guys over there, let's kill them. Oh, this is not good. Aha! Did like all of them.
That's a lot of blood. Another one.
As you desire.
Very fun, very
Lovely.
fun. Okay, picking up loot. Yeah, I'm not saying anything new. Just playing the game. Let's see here. There's a guy over here.
And so I shall.
Take that. Last Will and Testament. Quest. Let's update this quest. Okay, you have found the last Will and Testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kokori Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. And then there's this one. You found a corpse near the entrance to the Kokori Wilds. That was like a little bit back there. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note, A Letter to Jugby, for more information. And there's like all these other ones that... well, that's DLC. We'll get that in a little bit. Okay, so, chest. Gotta do the chest. Fire arrows. Little hint, if you press tab, you can, like, highlight things that are around, like names and places and stuff. That's really cool. Some more stealthy rogue type guys. Poof. Let's go over here. Stabby stab.
Lovely.
Only two. There's two more. There should be two more. At least I thought there was two more. That's very bizarre. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
We're being attacked by a shawl.
Wolves.
And so I shall.
Ooh, I leveled Grey. Let's see here. Yeah. We wanted to be kind of even. Even Steven. Next. We're gonna go with the talking. Trying to be even talking, fighting. And let's see here. What do we want? We can go flurry. Dual striking to get to our post. Oh, we should do, we'll do lockpicking. Lockpicking and maybe flurry, and then maybe the combat movement, and then... Oh, well, we'll see as we go.
As you desire.
A lot of these little systems that RPGs have to make you quote-unquote better, and then scale the enemies as you go. You know. It's like, we get better and they get better. Such is the nature of RPGs. Let's see, let's continue this way. Pretty architecture. That tower full of our treaties should be around here somewhere. More sneaky guys.
Here.
Nah, these guys are. There are 4 guys here. Okay, let's fight this guy.
The entire blight ourselves.
Or this guy. Stab. There we go. Okay, quick save. Let's go.
Lovely.
Done. Now wait for his loot to generate. Come on, loot, come on. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, I guess. Let's go over there. Back and loot this guy. And I'll loot this guy. So do a tab. See, there's some elf fruit. Elf fruit. Quick save. Oh, I can't quick save. Zoom out a bit. Come on. Jump around. Do my triple. Let's get those. Ooh, that's my health is a little low. So we'll put our health poultices over here. We'll grab one. There's another guy over there.
As you desire.
Sweep him, attack him, down he goes. Get that guy. See, this is was one of the quests. I think.
Well,
Grab
all right.
loots, see loots. Backpacks, they're important. See, this is the hidden cache from one of the quests. Yeah, we'll just take the lockbox. Okay, so chasing signs. That's these little markers that are left all around the wilds that will eventually lead to hidden treasure. So we start with this one. Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to do this on an Xbox where you don't get this little highlighting thing. I can just see that's just not possible. Would not imagine trying to do that. On there. Grab that one. Okay. See, I've learned all this just by doing it over and over and over and over again. I do not know how many times I've started this game. I only finished it like... Well, I finished it actually quite a number of times, but... let's see here. Where is the next... There it is. Do-do-do. The thing is, I don't know if there's any other place in the game that does this. Where, gives you a little trail like this. I don't think that there is. I do not think that there is. Okay, let's see, I think the next one is this way, I think? Nope, 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 wrong way. It's this way. Sunken dome with statues, pretty cool. What if this was like a city at some point? Outpost. Let's see here. Okay, this is where we fought those guys. This missionary in the box. There was a spot over here. There it is. Haven't been up here yet. Because I knew I'd be back here for the chasing sign, so... A little efficiency in my,
all right.
in my gaming lock chests. Yeah, and even though, you know, this is why another reason I like playing rogues, because you wouldn't get that unless you were a rogue. Even though there's Davith is a rogue, he doesn't have lockpicking. So it's like, what kind of choice is that as a game maker? You know, you have lock chests. I mean, they provide a rogue in some of the NPCs, but you know, there's the 2 rogue NPCs. Only one has lockpicking. I mean, what's up with that? That's strange. Oh, fruit.
Lovely.
Yeah, I question some of the choices that the developers make with this game. But I have high hopes for Dragon Age 3. 2 was a fun game. If,
Look
you know,
there.
flawed.
Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Flawed game. Dragon Age 2. We might play that. We might play it as part of my Let's Play. Okay, so this time we're going to go this way. I'm going to save the game. That one was an automatic, so I was telling you, hey, this is important. Okay. There should be a chasing sign over here. Did I miss one? That's very strange. Okay, that's not good. Traps.
Watch out.
Booby traps.
That's a trap.
Let's see here. Let's grab this guy. Ooh, let's help out these guys. Ooh, that's give these guys some health poultices. Looking a little... Oh, yeah, let's... Health and...
Ow.
Of course.
Great health this. Let's do this guy. This guy. I think we just got a quest from that guy or something. Let's see. Now, I think I screwed something up here. Because there should be a chasten sign right there. That means I think I messed it up. What was the last one? Chasten, I didn't click on the chasten sign up there. So let's go back. We must be complete. We must do it all. Let's see here. Where was it? That's up there. Yeah, I guess I missed it. In my rush to get the elf root, I missed the chasten sign. Okay.
Looky here.
There we go. Okay, we'll click over there and... Yeah, sometimes this is gonna happen where I'm gonna go backtrack back and forth. And do stuff like this. Okay, back over here. Oh, yeah. Love that little symbol. Big board with horns. Makes it look like a big bull. Yeah, and there's the trail sign. Okay, new quest. That's like, we're almost done with it, so. Okay, come on. Yeah, see, there it is. Chastened cache. But first, we gotta fight some roguish darkspawn. Jump around. I can see why they would, in the second, try to make combat a lot. And they, just they succeeded making combat a lot more dynamic and fun. Let's see. Let's grab the self-wood.
And so I
fruit.
shall.
And what did we get? We got Jason Flat Bay. Let's see. Short bow. Thane helmet requires 18 strength. Well, I can't wear it. Does give +3 defense. So we'll give it to Alistair. See how funny it makes him look. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Give him that. Oh yeah, it's always a good idea to give every of your characters a ranged alternative, although I think the number of instances where I think it's necessary can be done with the not too many, like under 5 or so. Rose, let's give her a wild's bow with a fire arrow. but we won't use it. There's like a couple of major encounters that require it, but other than that, it really isn't. I wonder if I missed that first white flower, if there's like a number of places where you could gather it and would trigger the cutscene. I might try that someday. Okay, now there was an item that we found on this guy here, which led to sort of a mini kind of side questy thing. Death root. Pile of rocks.
As you desire.
So sprinkle ash on the pile. Whoosh, and bad guy appears. Yeah, I don't think my stun will work on it. Yeah, no. Let's go right aside. Did my dual sweep. Oh, he's after me. Ow! But he's dead, so that's good.
Well, all right.
You get two things. You have to click on twice to get Chanter's Footing. That's great for any mage that will come around. That we'll find. See, that's that flower again. They only need to get it once, I guess. Stupid arrow guy.
All right.
Big bad guy. Ow, he's pounded on me. Let's grab a healing potion. There we go. Let's grab all the loot. Grab the loot. And he's dead. Okay. Bad guy, bad guy. Gets death root from over here. And then, oh look, there's our hidden cache. Important cutscene.
Well, well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Rose. A pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting.
'Cause
even
I'm noble
here in
born.
the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
I have manners.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Well, then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
Crazy lady.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
Yeah.
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I am not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Crazy lady.
They did
Crazy
not
lady.
come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Oh.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them. Ever the polite noble. I must say, I do like the model. I mean, the art of the second game is, much better, if a little sparse. I like the model of her in that one, but yeah, okay.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Kind of mad.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
So excited. And thus... oh, excuse me. Thus ends the Kokori Wilds. Let's see, let's finish up some questing. Do here before we go to Duncan. Let's talk to this guy.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, here we go. Here's one of them.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
That should be fine, thank you.
Thank you for your assistance, then.
You're welcome.
Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Yes, I like dogs. I have a dog. Did you see my dog? It's a nice, pretty dog. Oh, this is the point where you can also go. See, the mage guy's gone, so you can finish this quest and get all this stuff. Let's see, what do we get? We got... Ooh, enchanted dagger. Let's take that. Let's see, leather gloves. Those are worse leather gloves. Yeah, that's ice band. Oh, I'll take that one. That's a gift. Hey, I know. I'll give that to Alistair. Here you go. Have a beef bone.
Is that for me?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
That's how gifts work.
Wow.
You give them and increases their likeness of you, whether they disapprove you or approve you. That sort of thing. Quartermaster
Hello
sell
again.
stuff.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, let me have.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
See, and again, let's see, let's sell a bunch of stuff we don't need. Yeah. Just sell this. Okay. Yeah, just sell it all. So. I have 8 gold. And so you can also buy a second backpack, which because it's it's relatively cheap, you want to do this. And that increases your how much you can carry, so it's all good. Don't really need anything else.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
What? Where am I? Oh, how'd I get over here? How did I get okay, that's a glitch.
Hello again, Warden. May the Maker guard you in the coming
That
battle.
is a glitch. I must have teleported. How did I get up there? Okay. There's Win again. Can you talk to her again?
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you?
Oh.
Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle.
My sisters and gentlemen.
Okay. Let's talk to Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
He's like Abraham Lincoln.
Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You know, the whole not lying thing. Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
What it was.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
He's annoying me. I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman. Rar rar, girl power, yar.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
I think they did.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up? I'm trying to...
Yes, Sir Knight.
Play a
Try
game
not to
here.
wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Oh, that's handy. Well then, let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Okay.
Davith, step forward.
That's a big cup. I mean, that's like a bowl. It's like a bowl. That's a really large cup. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, is he gonna turn into a demon?
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Oh, I guess he didn't make it. That's too bad.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Should not have been seeking glory.
I am sorry.
Proving once again how awesome Duncan is.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Whoa, you got all echoey.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
That is a really large cup.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Whoa, crazy.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Let's see here. I can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Story. Okay, I get to level up again. Hooray! And my dog's with me. Let's see. Dex and Cunning. Let's go for a bit of fun. Oh, we get 2. So, Flurry. And Combat Maneuver. This makes the target on their back wider, so we don't have to travel quite far around to get the backstab. And Flurry gives me Flurry. Fun. And play. And I'm just going to give him strength. And Howl. Charge. Play. Okay. Quick save. Gonna beat him to the meeting. Yet somehow
Loghain, my decision is final.
Last?
I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from Highever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now.
Very polite.
You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Yay, I'm the best!
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Best. I'm best.
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Ooh, animosity. Ooh.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Hurrah!
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Uh-oh. That's ominous.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Let's see here. I like this one.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay. Let's see here. How about if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Yeah, let's go.
I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay. Tower of Ishal. Let's level him up. Alistair. Let's give him more strength. Actually, let's... make him cunning at some point. He's already sword and board, so we'll just continue on with that. And I guess we'll save here, and